Welcome back. Let's put this in the ether. You know what? The media always do this when it comes to certain kind of things, and one thing that I noticed the media always do is this: they project this false reality of colleges, right? Saying it's funs and games. In reality, college is not fun and games, right? What is college? Right? College is an institution that you go for learning. What do people misconceptualize that? They misconceptualize that college is the place you go to party and have fun. Right? Okay, you party and have fun. After college, what happened, right? What happened after college? Now you have to go in the real world and find a job. And what does that leave you? You leave you in student debt. Alright? College equal debt, especially when you're not on the scholarships. Right? Especially when you're not on a scholarship or you don't pay for it out of your pocket. You have to take out this huge loan. That's what people don't understand. College is a serious thing. Not everybody are qualified for scholarships. Right? Not everybody's qualified for scholarship. Not everybody's qualified for financial aid, right? So what do? They have to take out this huge loan. And what do mostly people do when they take out this huge loan? They don't think about that to pay it back, right? When they're in college, they're totally disillusioned. They're in this fantasy land, right? College provide these experience, right? This experience that you don't experience anywhere else, right? When you go to college, you know what I'm talking about, right? This experience is that there's camaraderie within people. There's partying. There's an atmosphere. This young crowd, right? And these people that understand you, but these stuff that's going on is just an illusion. Especially when the media perpetrated in movies, TV shows, right? Movies, TV shows, they just push out the good side of college, the fun side of college. But they don't point out the bad side of college. Like you have to meet some kind of expectations. You need to get passing grade. You have to meet assignments, right? You have to worry about money. You got to pay for your bills, your board, and all that stuff, right? But the media don't portray that. They only portray the lighter side, right? Because the media is they're embedded with the college institution. The media is there to make a glamorous lifestyle for college. They help colleges get in recruitments, right? Without the media projecting all these false illusions about how college is, college wouldn't get as much attendance as they are right now. Back in the days, because colleges wasn't advertised in the media, right? They don't have that much push in the media. College attendance was very low, right? Back in the days, college attendance is very low. It's not that high. The reason why it get that high because of the media, how society perpetuate this lifestyle of colleges, right? Between what? Animal House, Porky's, right? Revenge of the Nerd, all these sorority movies out there, right? That pushing out all this idea of college and saying, oh, you gotta go. And MTV, right? MTV, music and all that stuff, protecting the lifestyle of colleges. I get it. How's that attracted to kids? You're portraying the thing that kids want. They want to have fun, right? In colleges, right? They want to have fun. They want to party all the time, right? In music, right? In MTV, especially they have spring break and all that stuff, right? But the thing is, these things that the media projects is this false reality, right? People, when they go to college, right now, they have to understand. They have to make the test. Make the grade, because there's a lot of kids right now who went to college and didn't expect how tough college can be. And then what was that lead to? They're going to lead to all these kids going on academic probations, and then they lead them to dropping out of college because they didn't expect how hard and tough college is. Because of the media portray that college is a easygoing lifestyle, right? And that's the reason why we have this. That's the reason what leads to high tuition rate, because the more people that go to college, the more they have to raise the tuitions, right? If less people want to go to college, the tuition will be cheaper, right? But we have all these influx of people want to come in, so they have to raise tuition in order to not overcrowd the colleges. This is what leads to a lot of tuitions, right? And because the tuition is high, who have enough money for that? And that leads to taking out loans to pay for colleges. Because who have enough money to pay $40,000 a year for colleges? Regular people don't have that much money. Not unless you're rich and wealthy, right? Not unless you're rich and wealthy. And if you're not rich and wealthy, you have to take a scholarship or have some kind of financial aid, right? But the most of us don't have that kind of luxury. We have to take student loans, right? So this, because of because of what I just said. This is the reason why people they get into a wrong idea when they get into colleges. They usually get into a colleges not realizing how hard it is had to take to make the grades, and they usually fail. And then what does that lead to? They lead to a lot of dropout rates. A lot of people drop out from college because of that. They can't keep up with the grade because they have to work full time. They have to work full time, and then they have other elements like taking the kids, or if they're a single mother, they have to take care of the children. They have their personal issue to deal with, and they gotta go to school full time. I didn't make it through colleges, right? If I were to work full time, and go to colleges, I'd probably fail. Because my first 2 years, I was on academic probation because I had to work full time and go to college at the same time. But I stopped going to work and I just focused my time in college. That's how I managed to get my degrees, right? Managed to graduate from colleges because I realized I can't do both at the same time. It's a lot of hard work. That's what people don't understand. When you go to a 4-year university, you either go there full time or you don't. That's what I learned. Some people could do it. Some people, I'm not saying it's impossible to go work full time and go college full time, but it's a lot of work to go. There's a lot of work to go college full time and work full time. So I have to sacrifice one thing. So I sacrifice my work to go to pass the stupid colleges because that's my main focus, to get out of college as soon as possible. So I finally got out of college, then I finally went into the workforce. But anyway, people don't understand how tough college can be, right? Because of what the media perpetrate on TV, on what magazine and all this stuff, right? If anything, these media, they totally lie to the people. It's not what it is. It's harder than what it is, right? There's a lot of people out there who's on academic probation right now, right? There's a lot of people who's dropping out left and right. The college retention rate is very low in most colleges. It's not 100%. It's not 100% graduation rate, right? Some colleges, if you go, there's only like 60% people that actually made it from year 1 to year 4. Right? Within those other years, some people fall off and they drop out of college. They realize how hard it is, so they can't make it because either due to outside interference with their life or some other elements. But the graduation rate is very low in some colleges because most of these people, they go to college and they don't take college seriously, right? They focus on stupid majors, right? And they party most of the time, right? They party most of the time. And that's gonna have a bad effect on their grade, and that leads to them to be on academic probation and get kicked out of colleges, right? That's what it is. That's the harsh reality that people don't tell you how college is. If you want to go to college, in my opinion, my advice to people is that the only reason why you go to college is you want to take college seriously. And you want to get into this profession that you have to go to college. Don't go to college just for have fun, right? That's the wrong mindset. If you just want to go to college just to have fun, don't do it. You're setting up for a disaster. You're going to take a student loan. Now you have to pay that BS back, right? Because you cannot cancel student loans, right? It's indefinite. You can't file bankrupt, right? So it's a big commitment when you decide to go to colleges, right? So don't be persuaded by these movies that manipulate the young kids that college is the next step from graduation in high school. You don't have to go to college after high school. You could go start your own business after high school. You could go to trade school after high school. You could do something else besides going to colleges. That's what people are not telling people. I mean, that's what people are not advocating. There's other direction you could take in life after high school, right? Most of the job right now, you don't require college educations, right? People, a bachelor these days, people don't even care if you have a bachelor degree anymore, right? Because so many people have it. It's been diluted. That element of bachelor degree, it doesn't hold that much significant meaning anymore because so many people have it. So many people have it, right? That it devalued the idea of having a degree. But don't let this media fool you. If you're gonna go to college, make sure it's a class, it's a subject that you're willing to take, and it's gonna benefit you in the right way, right? That benefits you in the future. Take some STEM classes, right? But if you're going there for partying, that's a wrong mindset. You should never go to college because you can party. You should never go to college because it's a fun place. You should go party. You should go college just because it's a place to better yourself off in life. Excuse me if I'm stuttering, right? But don't f around in college, bro. That's what I gotta say. All right, do not f around in college. Go there, make your grade, and get out. All right, don't party too much. All right, go there, ace all your classes, and get out. And try not to take loans as much as possible. And try, if you are on loans, do not spend that much money. Because I'm sure some of you guys already know this stuff, but there are some people that don't know none of this stuff. Right? But that's what the reason why people are setting themselves up for failure in college is due to the stupid media, right? Pushing all this idea that college is a fun place. Because without the media, college will not have the same attention, application that they were 50 years ago, 50, 60 years ago. Because college wasn't a big deal back 60 years ago. Not everybody go to college. Well, everybody usually get out of high school, just go work automatically. Right? The people that usually go to college are people who want to be doctors and engineers. Right? So the people back then don't usually go to colleges. The college today is oversaturated compared to it was 50 or 60 years ago. But that's what it is. But the reason why college is overrated to me is because of the media. They portray all these false images of how fun college can be, which is totally the opposite of what college is. Right, don't be fooled by them. But on that note, guys, if you agree with what I'm saying, if I'm conveying my message correctly, or understand my message, like, share, subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching. Peace and blessings.